Hello, my name is Faisal Khan. I'm a banking and a payment consultant. I got a question recently of someone saying that, I have an app and I want to make a worldwide wallet. It's a mouthful. And I want to move money in between these wallets, so one wallet being in the United States, a couple of the wallets being in different countries in Africa, a couple of wallets being in a few countries in Latin America and Southeast Asia and South Asia. Do I need a money transfer license? And if so, can I not just partner up with someone over there, etc.? So the question is a little handful, so let me break it down. The first rule is, in order to do money transfer, I have said it so many times, a license is required. Think of money movement as something like flying a plane or something, or being a doctor. You have to have a license to operate. Without that license, you simply cannot do money movement. It's deemed illegal. Now, you may say, well, it's just a small amount of movement till now, and later I'll get the license, etc. My case was to let you know that it's deemed illegal. What you do with that after taking that advice is all up to you. So the movement of money anywhere in the world, especially across border, is a licensed activity. So you do need money transfer licenses or money transfer license operators to work with. Now you can go get them yourselves. Chances are, if you're making an app newly, you may not have the money for it. Chances are, if you're asking that question, you may not have the knowledge and the domain for it. So other than getting the licenses yourselves, which can take a couple of months or a couple of years, depending on the territories you're working with, it is always an easy way of working with existing money transfer license operators and tying into their APIs. Many money transfer businesses across the world, in the US, in UK, in various countries in Europe, Africa, Latin America, South Asia, Southeast Asia, etc., the GCC offer the ability to offer a technical API for integration. They can do load funds, they can offload funds, they can do movements, they can give instructions, etc. So these APIs are available, and what you have to do is you have to go find these operators and also construct an agreement so that you're utilizing the API only from a technology point of view. The money movement is still done between a license holder and another license holder, so that you may not get the legal requirement of becoming a money transfer operator because you're touching the funds. You don't want to touch the funds. That's the whole thing. I think I have a video on what touching the funds means. I'll put a link in the description below. But the whole thing is, you don't want to touch funds. Let the money transfer operator touch the funds. Utilize their API. Create wallets in one country, create wallets in the other entity, and then use a cross-settlement provider, which could be any one of those two providers, to move money in between and do net settlements for you. So it is absolutely doable, if I should say, probable and doable, to make a worldwide app that can act as a wallet, can have all these partnerships, and can leverage on all the APIs. I mean, I'm not going to go into the funding part of it or how the commercials will work out. They may or may not be in your favor or in your region, etc., but they will be there. But the thing to look at is that you have to now look at multiple countries, multiple APIs, and then you have to stitch it together. That's not going to be easy. Technically, everything is possible, but it's not going to be easy. And then understanding the whole thing. The whole idea behind me doing these video series is to ensure that you can understand all the nuances of cross-border money transfer, that are out there. But like I said, to wrap it up, it's very doable. A little tedious, but definitely doable. If you have any more questions or comments, there's a form in the description below. Fill it out, refer to this video, ask a question. I will be happy to help. Till next time, have a good one.